Him 400.
In September 1962, we were fortunate to welcome a remarkable young man from Bohoi of Lipe Bala descent, an affable gentleman who quickly became a beloved part of our school community. Known affectionately as Lupus, he immediately captured our attention with his infectious sense of humor, warmth, and ever-present charm. Lupus was placed in class 1A and posted to the guard house, where he would spend 7 years at the school. In the house, he was not only friendly, but at the same time also a peacemaker, often diffusing tense moments with his witty remarks. He made many friends and participated enthusiastically in school activities. The guard house, known for having one of the best gardens among the boys' houses, saw Lupus dedicating much of his time to the Gardiner, leaving fond memories of his efforts. He also took part in inter-house singing competitions and worked alongside fellow housemates to clean the dormitories, bathhouses, and toilets, a skill that benefited him in later years. In the classroom, Lupus was diligent in his studies and was known for his humor and candor, which made him especially popular with the ladies. On occasion of the break, he'd offer his small Cadbury and fried chocolates, also known as Nako, saved from his snack, to one of the ladies here present. One unforgettable moment in class involved an English homework assignment. Our teacher singled out Lupus, asking if he had completed the work. He confidently nodded, submitting that, however, he had left it in the house. Only to admit a few moments later, as the teacher drove him to the house to confess that he hadn't done it at all. His punishment? Lines. He was asked to write, "I am a brazen-faced liar," 1,000 times. An incident that had us all in stitches, but also highlighted his good-natured spirit as the entire class supported him through the task. As time passed, Lupus became known by another name, Anato, a name he adopted from his senior brother's pet name. In true Ashmogan fashion, this was later shortened to simply Anat, and that's how most of us know him all the time. Anat's personality was a gift to us all. His lively, jovial nature, coupled with his wit, made him a favorite among many, especially the ladies. His charm didn't always sit well with some teachers, who seemed to think he was too interested in the very ladies they themselves secretly admired. But Anat, undeterred, was always quick with the wisecrack that helped diffuse the tensest situations. His ability to break the ice made him a favorite among his mates and friends, and he brought people together in a way that few others could. It's hard to imagine that Anat ever had enemies. He was disciplined, law-abiding, and unlike some of us, never participated in truancy. His strict, loving mother, Auntie Emma, one of Hohoi's most respected midwives, and his senior brother, provided a strong foundation and guidance that kept him on the right path.
Only a few weeks ago, you came over for the weekend to cast your votes in the December election. How could you leave us like that? Then you visited us again on the 20th of December 2024, just before Christmas. Grandma Police left us barely 16 months ago, and now you are also gone. We would miss your bedroom in our house, where we often ate chocolate, ice cream, biscuits, and cake while watching TV. We know you want us to study hard, play football, and score beautiful goals, and help mommy and daddy at home with the chores. Grandpa, thank you for everything, and God bless you for always praying for us. We love you. Keep watch over us and say hello to Grandpa. Rest in peace, Grandpa.
A hero taken from us too soon. A golden heart has started beating, and a rewrite scholar has ascended to eternity. It is not every day that someone speaks of their father-in-law with the same deep affection and love as they do their own parents. But you made that so easy for me. Your unwavering support, your boundless kindness, and your genuine care have touched my life in ways I will never forget. When Kofi called me that fateful day, I assumed it was just another one of his reminders not to be late for my birthday dinner. Little did I know the sound of his voice would carry with it the weight of unimaginable loss. I could feel the pain in his words, and in that instant, I knew something was horribly wrong. Daddy, your son was broken, and so was I. I found myself praying desperately, hoping that it was just a cruel joke, a bad dream I would wake up from. The news of your passing hit like a thunderstorm, and everything became blurry. The grief was too much to process. You called me my daughter so often, and I never took it lightly. You truly were a father to me in every sense. I cherish the last moments we shared when you sent me beautiful, heartfelt messages reminding me how much you loved and urging me to stay strong. You never failed to encourage us to stay close to God, and I know that your prayers for us will echo forever in our hearts.
I tribute because I couldn't believe the no longer here with us in flesh. I'll try and keep it short because our time spent as father and son will probably require a whole week. Mr. B, you are my best friend, my gossip partner, and my support system. You raised us to be humble, truthful, and not to be judgmental. Thank you for those attributes. Your humility knew no bounds. I remember one warm weekday morning, somewhere in the 90s, you asked me to accompany you to buy some goods from Fulako. When we got there, we got down from the car to negotiate with the seller. You were well dressed in an all-white shirt, trousers, and as usual, your perfume was on point. Yet, you put your arms around the guy, walked for about a minute, and sealed the deal. That for me was a defining moment in my life. Without telling me to be humble, you showed it right in front of me. Thank you. Your Samuel player when I was growing up had Elton John, classical music, Kenny G's, always playing through the speakers. Our favorite Elton John song, Daniel, always played in my head whenever I remember our times. Even though you dislike last minute things, even though you like last minute things, you did them so well. So sometimes I asked you, why do you like doing things last minute? And you always said, but if I do it early, what would I use the rest of the time to do? And fortunately, I've taken those attributes. You departed 3 days before I was sworn into Parliament and as an MP. But I know you waited for me to win the elections before departing. Thank you so much for your consistent prayers and protection. On the 3rd of January, when you called several times to ask if indeed I was coming to visit you, I never thought that would be the last face-to-face conversations. Our 30 minutes talk was a bit unusual, but insightful. Your advice about politics, farming, business, and family was very deep. I was called 20 minutes after I left your house that you had collapsed and not being responsive. Your favorite saying was, all die with closing an eye. As you close your eyes today, I just want to let you know that I miss you and I love you. My love to mommy, we miss you both. Mr. D, Aunt Anat, Anato, Daddy, Fokujo, Water, Meeting Follow, Edemere, Niadogo. Thank you.
That was a tribute from the children, Della, Emifa, and John. If you are just joining us, we welcome you. We are gradually drawing down the curtain of the pre-burial program. If you are just joining us and would like to bow past and pay your last respects, you may do so. We've come to
rest in peace.
thank you, Sonnie, Badu. So, my dear parents, brothers and sisters in Christ, the second lower your cameras and stay up. And now the personal copy of the program.
In his youth, continues to shine through in his family. Though Anat traveled this work, particularly so far, he focused on their academics and was driven by a sense of responsibility.
Let me
Some cars will evaporate before back. Hey, I can't say to I'm up
Oh, fine. Brothers, Godfather. Hey, Godfather.